Alright, you guys, so Harley Quinn, episode 35 this week, sees Harley and Batgirl and Nightwing basically deal with the fact that because Bruce has been so depressed over Catwoman breaking up with him, and the fact that even after the 30 years that Thomas and Martha have been gone, that he's truly never been able to get over their death, and for the majority of this episode, guys, Bruce actually acts like unleashing a zombie apocalypse, even though it was just so he could get to see his parents alive again. It's no big deal. Like in that Bruce treats this episode for the most part like everything's hunky dory, except it's Harley, Dr. Psycho, and basically everybody else that says, "Hey Bruce, we basically have the end of the world coming here, and because you mutated Frank's ability to resurrect people instead of plants, and basically made his ability go haywire. Basically, every living thing that is within Gotham City basically comes back to life as a zombie, and if they puke on you, you basically turn into an undead zombie yourself." So Dr. Psycho accidentally been thrown up on by a undead zombie basically becomes goes out of commission for the rest of the episode, and Dr. Thomas eats Bruce's new cat, and basically Bruce introduces Damien to his zombie grandparents, although Damien has no lines in this episode because he's feverishly playing his gaming device, and basically gets up and leaves the Batcave, and it's up to Harley, Batgirl, and Nightwing to basically deal with that, and Ivy originally goes into the green once again to try and figure out how to stop the zombies from basically destroying Gotham, and this jazz festival that hasn't been able to take place in Gotham for 3 years now. But because Ivy goes full on into the green, and that Swamp Thing is terrible at good or evil speeches, Ivy basically realizes that the new plant zombies are basically creating her new Eden Garden, and is terraforming Gotham for her, and creating the vision that she wanted, and she realizes that once she comes out of the green, that she can actually control the zombies, and Gotham does almost totally get terraformed and gets turned into the new Eden, and it's only with the help of King Shark, and King Shark basically describing to Bruce the kind of unstable year he's had with with losing his dad and having to kill another one of his brothers, that King Shark is finally able to convince Bruce that, hey, I know it was tough at such a young age to lose your parents, but maybe perhaps after 30 years there's a better way to handle this. And so basically, guys, King Shark disposes of Thomas and Martha for Bruce, and basically, guys, Ivy, for lack of a better word, ignores Swamp Thing's advice to use the green for good, and does control the zombies to basically terraform the rest of Gotham and create that new Eden Garden that her and Harley originally wanted. Well, because of the entire Bat family's keeping in with Batman's most strictest policy, which is to never kill. They're basically left to kick the zombies' asses with a net from the bat wing and pretty much good old-fashioned hand-to-hand combat. But when Harley sees that Ivy's basically taking the whole new terraformation plan out of control, she purposefully gets spit on by a zombie herself, and because Bane's right there and can't talk to his zombified therapist, even though this is an emergency therapy session, since Bane believes that Harley almost got turned into a zombie to save him, that finally gives Bane the confidence to basically forgive Harley about the whole pasta maker situation. But Harley really almost gets turned into a plant zombie to show Ivy that her plan to basically give Mother Nature a leg up is basically wrong, and way too many amounts of innocent people are dying. So the episode ends with Ivy undoing everything that she did, and the episode ends with Gotham basically having to be cleaned up for the finale of next week. Have a good one, everybody.